Okay, welcome back everybody. And as you can see, I fixed the lag that was going down that we had for a few videos. And time progressed for a little bit, testing out if, well, the lag was gone. And this event happened. The matters of life and death. I don't know why I'm contemplating that at 23 years old, but I am. With age comes wisdom, they say, or at least it may change the questions we ask. You mutter to yourself. You have had trouble sleeping lately. More often than not, while the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You're getting older each day. I'm 23. Each day, closer to leaving this place of existence. It is folly to fear such things, of course. You cannot keep these feelings at bay. You want more days with Ray. Your family. You sit up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are the ruler. You have people to serve you at your every whim. Perhaps your counselors have any idea. If nothing else, it might ease your trouble sleeping. I will summon my council. Yeah, we will fix this. Now, she needs to have a little bit more kids. She needs to not be stressed out so much. And now it's time that we can have a new colony. Let's take the port. Go ahead and get that done. My daughter's a genius. Or wise, at least. Meeting of the minds. Your council convenes and faces your advisors speak of confusion. Why are we here, my lord? Because with a hint of concern, you sit down at the suspense is almost tangible. As you leave the question hanging in the air, finally you speak, and without disclosing much of their current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough. I want to discuss the concept of life and death, and I want to look into everlasting life. They nod slowly. Well, what do you think? The spirit rises in the room. The counselors start to talk, some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas. So I have high martial skill, or I can do my high learning skill. So, have Archon Theogros arrange a search party, and your chief general will arrange realm-wide search for any person in possession of knowledge of the matter. It seems doubtful regarding the whole endeavor, but maybe a healthy dose of skepticism is what this job requires. I need someone who will last a long time, like my mother. My high intrigue skill. I don't really have that high intrigue. My mother claims to have connections that she can't rightly speak of. However, that one raises an eyebrow of her tells you that one of these shadowy figures of underground might just have information of what you need. Our red priest Elinio tell her to hit the books. That your library in Valyria is the most impressive in the realm. Yeah, I feel like that would. I mean, if we're thinking about eternal life, it has to be in the library of Valyria, right? Let's go ahead and do it. So am I still I'm still a tyrant, huh? Start getting more money. Start doing some castle town stuff. Private farms for there. This is no longer a colony, I remember that. My mother needs a good knave. How about the dove? That'll work. Can't believe assassinated and then assassinated. Double assassinations. Baekar living to 40 is just outright just classic Targaryen. That's good. Try and learn as much as possible. Okay. I could give my daughter a dragon egg. I'll wait until I have a son. It looks to me clearly waiting for me to make the first line of reasoning. Okay, I'll tell him he's wrong. You are a traitor, and I will kill you. Make him a liberator. Yeah, our whole families are liberators. A Holy Sigh. When you check on the Red Priest Elenio to inquire about the search, you find her slumped over the books, sound asleep. You clear your throat loudly, and she sits up straight, drowsy eyes darting panically around the room before suppressing a yawn. Sorry, master, I must have dozed off. Truth be told, I'm starting to give up. To make it through all these scriptures, I think I need an assistant. Or 10. She rolls her eyes. I'm sorry, my lord. I'll make do, of course. Nonsense, I'll hire some scribes. Yeah. 150 gold. Why not? I make so much money now. My rival just got married. Oh, I can seize them, yeah. Ah, damn. They ran off. I was like, oh, a chance to kidnap my rival. Hell yeah. Word of an epidemic. Iron Throne. Well, let's see Iron Throne. Well, let's convert some people. I feel like converting Kahor and all that would be the best case scenario. My wife is pregnant again, that's good. You want to depose me, so I will. You'll learn force, so I'll threaten him. While clearing out a ruined library in Castavius, some scholars have found some old scrolls that I thought you should see. They speak of Valyria and its virtues. They're a fine piece of writing indeed. I think this is it. I think this is time. I convert to Valyrian. Because obviously, I mean, it didn't save my father, it didn't save my mother, this new god. And I was born of Valyria, I believe. Yeah, I was born in Valyria. Let's make Aeron the Brilliant the first Valyrian king. Now we're going to have more vassals hate us now because of a religion change. But you know what? That should be okay. First off, we need a new Valyrian council. So I will choose my syncretic faith to be the Eastern Gods. So Eastern Gods opinion. They'll like me a little bit more. I need I can compose a book in like 20 years. Okay. Okay. We have new god guy here. He's gonna be honorable. That's good. I can manipulate his dreams, giving them negative effects. What? Disturbing visions. Oh, what the hell? I didn't know I could do that. Are there other people I can demand to convert? This is like a new, this is a new time, right? Now that guy hates me because he's zealous. I give everything to, I give reward to all these people. But it's time for a change, you know? Yeah, they're just gonna hate me regardless. Let's manipulate his dreams. This guy. See what happens with that. Don't want to accidentally give him his stuff. Oh, I screwed myself. The ability to sabotage and manipulate a person's dream is both powerful and dangerous. As he tried to communicate through Lord Bargaz Zarak's mind, the light of the glass candle shimmered madly, giving off intense, painfully bright light. Couldn't make the connection, instead only drove your own mind to the brink of madness. Ooh. Okay, don't act. Okay, I did not know that you could do that. Oh, it's the glass candle that I can manipulate their dreams. Okay. Alright, so Pentos is now Valyrian. That's good. And Lys is now Valyrian. Lorath will not be Valyrian. It's fine. I will not give you a dragon egg. That's not happening. You already have a dragon. I could need money. And I also need a new wife. Is there anyone that could have a bloodline? Opatis or something. This one's fertile. Fruitful. Short. Is there any like anyone really good and like as a genius or strong or anything? I'm ready this bowling. She has a Durandon. Characters tend to be strong. Marry that one. Have more wives. Then one more wife. Sounds really prolific. That could be what we need. Prolific, like secondary wife. I could be having bloodlines, but I think that was a good bloodline anyway. Like getting the prolific one. Where'd she go? Is it like intrigue that I saw her? This one's a wise lunatic though. And sputter, she'll probably kill all my people. Lunatic, strong-ish. What's the one that was like very fruitful? That one's huge. Get a huge Targaryen. I feel like I want to have something that's just something. I want to have a girl that's just spatting out kids. This one's a genius. Full. Fertile. I wish there was like a only show good traits button. Ah, there it is. Prolific, 15-year-old. I'll take that one. Gloomy as late, the burden of her unborn child is clearly causing some hormonal imbalance. Humoral imbalance that is affecting her mood. I will go spend some time with her. You want the kingdom of the Royanar. Sure. There you go. Congratulations, king. What do you want? I'm a heretic. Well, what if I demand a religious conversion? Oh, no. Hey, you want the high priesthood? You can have that guy. And you can have Oro, high priest. There you go. Also, you need to convert. Hell yeah. A mystic appears. Now, I have never gotten this before. I have never gotten the full, I've had this event maybe hundreds of times, but I've never become immortal from it. So let's find out if we can do it. I assure you all our research points to this lady you're about to meet. She has traveled a long way from distant lands in the east to come and see you. A quite remarkable lady, if I say so myself. You ask her about this mysterious woman and her teachings, but she avoids your questions and insists that it will be better to ask her yourself. Well, let's hear the woman out. Where is she at? Daenerys. What was her name? Well, this is a dude. 9-year-old. Yeah. And we had a wise daughter? Okay. Send one of your most prized literary works and possessions, hoping your gesture will sway him. You know what? I'm done making people like me. Sure. Intriguing encounter. So it's just a 9-year-old boy, a warlock, a mystic. And religious convergence for all my wives. Okay. When you heard about the alleged mystic, you pictured someone very youthful. However, you did not picture a child. At first, you were inclined to laugh. Who is this bizarre little girl? However, you can tell within minutes that is no ordinary child. Her somber manners are actually rather unsettling. It tells you of faraway realms of distant times, heavy with symbolism and hidden meanings. It was very strange to hear such words spoken by someone so young. The vividness of her stories makes you wonder if she experienced them all herself. She promises to tell you more if you accept her as a teacher. Tell her to leave. No. I'll lose some piety, lose some vassal opinion for 10 years. I just gain sympathy for the Carthene gods. I mean, yeah, I'll have sympathy. We're not gonna spend. It's just 60 gold. So whose dreams should I manipulate next? Who does not like me? You don't like me. Let's do it. Hopefully I don't die. Okay. You have mastered the art of manipulating the glass candle, using it to divine events throughout across the world. Tonight, as you gazed into the bright light, you communicated with Archon Thoros Drahar, thoughts and dreams, and changed them into the most hellish nightmares and visions. See what he gets. He gets depressed. Okay. Messing with your dreams, bud. Okay, this guy's gonna go fight somebody. Lordship of Minar. My mom has been a good servant, but I heard her nothing. She's still gonna like me because she's my mother. You look exactly like father. It's crazy. And he's fertile too, which is good. More Targaryens. Diet and you are walking side by side through the capital as she patiently explains the principles of reincarnation and immortality. Oh, that's sick. I'm doing reincarnation. I'm a Targaryen, so like Daenerys could still be here. Aeron, my friend, remember that karma is not only produced when you act. Everything you think, say, and cause is also karma. While good deeds yield sweet fruits, punya, unkindness, bring forth spiraled fruits. Pop. I don't know what that means. Your walk has brought you to a rundown alley where a man in tattered clothes sleeps in a doorway. As you approach, the stench of alcohol and vomit becomes unbearable. That tells you that the man was cheated of all his savings and how he fell into despair when the local authorities refused to help him. The tale fills you with compassion for the poor fellow. My heart aches for him. Give him his money. I understand his suffering, but he should have preserved. Man only has himself to blame. Diet is... I'll just pay him money, yeah. I'll pay him all the money. Diet nods contently. You kneel next to the man and offer him your coin purse. The fruit of good things and good deeds is sweet indeed, my friend. Acts of kindness brings peace to your heart and brings you one step closer to enlightenment. You are a just ruler indeed. Oh, good, he's liking me. During the walk home, your heart does feel lighter. You intently listening to Diet's thoughtful message, trying to remember every word. She might be a true saint you have been waiting for. I'm marrying you to one of my kids, if you survive. I will treat everyone fairly from now on. I gain honorable. No longer ruthless. Maybe I was ruthless the whole time. Alright, Valonqar. He seems to have an insatiable appetite for meat and prey. He sometimes seems to spend all day hunting and then devouring the livestock of that area. No doubt he will eventually grow large and fat. I don't really want to be ravenous. He's already a little affectionate, so having him be playful would be nice. He loses combat skill. He grows in size. Obedient would be a good one. Playful or obedient. Shy is really bad. So let's roll the dice and try to get obedient. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he already had an egg. Blackwing. Whose egg is this? Oh, it's my brother's. And he's obedient too. Sick. Brother. We're the good dragon riders. Glad we're friends. The great sickness approaches. Oh, it's in Volmark. I don't care. I mean, yes, I do care. Karma, haha. I care so much. Let's hold a... Let's hold a feast. Make people like us a little bit more. She's converted. She's not going to convert, but she is strong. Oh, sick. Oh, the best part of preparing the feast. I prepare it myself because of the cookbook I made. Hell yeah. I will see to it that I will make use of existing recipes for inspiration. Come on, guys, let's go to the feast. Alright, guys. Let's not be mean. I don't like you, dude. Convert. I'll lose some prestige. I don't want to really lose some gold right now. Oh, I just realized I don't have a Storm Singer anymore. I will employ a new one. I've made friends with this Amia person? Benya. So my brother-in-law's new girl. There you are. I don't want to lose the trait just, so I'll imprison him. So Mantaris versus Tolos. Tolos likes me a little bit more, or you like me a lot more. Just pay money. No more colony. Colony's paid off. Castaria is complete. Hell yeah. Good job, y'all. Let's try to make our actual advancing colony. I think the reason why it's taking forever is because I did this before I changed the save. So this one's probably just gonna take a long time. Oh, I got a Zorse, just like my mother. I'll name it Drogon after the rip Drogon who's died. Because Viserion. Locked in the dragon pit, has no master. Why is it locked in the dragon pit? Is my dragon in the dragon pit? Oh, it is. Yeah, I'll order that guy to stand down. I need more money. Fast. Tame my Zorse. Ride it into battle. Even though I have a dragon. I'll ride the dragon on top of, I'll ride the Zorse on top of the dragon. I feel like that would work. Bodyguards. Make one of my wives my bodyguards. I feel like that would be cool. Yeah, you'll be branded as a traitor, bro. Brilliant commander, that's really good. Can you convert my brother? Yes, alright, good. He's converted, which is really good because now he's going to start converting people. My wife is pregnant. This is the Valyrian Faith. Could I convert it yet? Old Volantis needs a temple holding. I need Dragonstone. Where's Velos at? That's a ruin. Okay, I could take that. Old Valyria needs a temple holding, huh? I'll make that later. See what dragon dreams. People are trying to kill me, huh? Trying to kill my brother? See, these people don't mind about grandchild of incest, blah blah blah, non-government type stuff. You want that? Yeah, I'll give it to you for a favor. Haha, even though I would have just given it to you completely. But now, since I have you for a favor, I will ask you for your council support. You're not on my council. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 1, 2, 3. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Nice. Get more money up in here. Mind over body. Diet has been happy with your progress and informed you that the time has come for a period of deep introspection. You must venture into the wilderness all on your own, my friend, with nothing but the clothes on your back. You are to stay there until you have had a deep epiphany. You are not quite sure what an epiphany feels like, but Diet assured you that it will all become clear in time. Now I'm going to make this guy an important character. Now you have spent 4 days in isolation, fasting and meditating. Your mind does feel clearer. However, you are not sure if you are approaching your epiphany, or if the lack of sustenance is making you delirious. While Diet ordered you to abstain from food, you cannot see how now. She cannot see you now, and the hunger is becoming quite unbearable. All this is pointless if I starve to death. I will not quit now, no matter the cost. Or just give up. I'm very scholared. I mean, this is just like whenever I was writing my book, so I will not quit now, no matter the cost. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, I die. No. I don't care if it saves coming. I want to see what happens. I don't care. I want to see it happen. But I've never had this happen before. I want Aaron to go good. We haven't had our Targaryen line do anything out of note yet. So we're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be big chilling. You've helped create stuff, but I don't owe you anything. Okay. Quick save. Keep fasting. Okay. You guys didn't see that. Y'all didn't see it. Okay. Mode of clarity. Finally it arrives, the moment of perfect clarity. All of your senses are on edge, each expression as distinguished and detailed as if you're experiencing everything for the first time. It is as if your mind is expanding, reaching out, enveloping everything. You can feel the realization is there, just beyond your limits. You just have to, and then it is as if something snaps within you. Some limitation which has always held you back is gone. Now everything makes sense. Each of Diet's lessons is rushing through your mind. Each word is clear, as if she was standing next to you. You sit there for a while, just taking everything in, paralyzed with amazement. I see it now. I must tell him. Tell her. Make you important. This warlock. My daughter Alyssa Targaryen. She have more bloodlines. She has blood of the consolidated. No, I already have that. Oh damn, no bloodline from that, huh? No gifts, no nothing like that. Once I have like a lot more sons and a lot more daughters and stuff, I'm just gonna give them Valyrian land. How goes the dreaded plague, by the way? Ooh, it's just killing everybody, huh? let the reach the king die from it at all. Oh. This is Luther. This is the random son that Mace Tyrell had died. Westeros ravaged by plague. When will it end? Now might be a good chance to Stormland or Independence, huh? Now could be a good chance to try and take Dragonstone. I know I need 50 moral authority. How do I gain more moral authority? Rulers converted. Holy sites need to be controlled. Supplies need to be sent to relieve them. Sorry, Diet, I'm not going to give you money for education, but I'll let you be. I will call in council support by calling in the favor. No wars yet, though. Right, the first of your beloved wives is very upset. She claims you have caught one of her lesser wives poisoning her food. Evidence uncovered by your household guard seems to verify this claim. Oh, well, since you're not giving me anything. Yeah. I'll find another. So tall, a giant. That's good in diplomacy, maybe? Perceptive. Huge. I'll take the huge one. I don't know what I want to convert. That's mean. My Yusufar is now. Wow, finally. Our first colony is finally done. Believe that, guys? It's crazy. What colony now is still in? Let's advance that one then. The Bonds of Mortality. Oh, this is it. Diet has been most pleased to hear about your epiphany in the wilderness. Since then, she has been preparing to give you the last step of your journey towards enlightenment and immortality. To live forever, my dear friend, you must learn to separate the self from the body, she told you. Now Diet says that you are ready. It is time to put all of her lessons into practice. If you succeed, your body will become an immortal vessel. Eternal life is yours. If you fail, you do not want to think about it. Diet has offered you a draught of herbs. This will make the bonds looser and help you let go. Be careful. If you lose the connection in your body entirely, who knows where your spirit will end up. I think I can do this on my own. Decline to drink the draught and attempt to release the self on its own. Well, I mean, if she's giving me that, then I'll accept it, because she hasn't led me astray yet. Is this good? A new beginning. As you lower the flask from your lips, a strange feeling comes over you. Diet helps you lay down on the bed. Your limbs are numb. It is impossible to make them obey. You try to speak, but it is as if your tongue belongs to someone else. Your body is melting, dissolving. As your body is sinking down into bedding, your spirit rises, shedding its mortal husk. You know that the body before you used to be your own, but now you feel strangely detached from it. You do not belong with this old hunk of flesh anymore. You turn around and keep rising. In another part of the keep, a new life is born. You can feel its pureness, its vitality, the presence of life force. A fresh start? Yes, fresh start. Oh. So that's what it is? I just get reborn again? But I'm like 28, why would I care? Hold on. Is that all it is? I just end up being reincarnated? As a 0-year-old? Because if that's the case, doesn't sound that good. So we'll try it again. You lay down on the bed and close your eyes. Slowly but surely all the impressions and thoughts melt away. And then the body before you is not yours. But whenever it looks peaceful, you stay to the side of observing detachedly. Try to sink back into your body. I become possessed. Okay, so that's one of the other options. So let's see what the other option would be, just so we can all see what everything does. If that's the case, I just die at 28 years old and I become a 0-year-old. I thought it would be like more of an immortality thing. So if it's not that, and it's just me becoming a 0-year-old, then, you know, there's me getting possessed again. I'll try that one more time. And then I'll try the drought one more time. If not, then I'll just quit. But like, being born again would be cool if it had literally all the same traits, you know? But 0-year-old in a precarious situation like this, I don't know about that, I guess. Okay, yeah. Okay, you can't do it by yourself. Good to know. Sorry if this is annoying for you guys, but you just gotta try these things out, I guess. Get the drought again. And I have another son. And then I die again. Okay. Alright, that makes sense then. Alright, I'll just cancel the quest then. I know that some of you guys are like, hey, play a 0-year-old, play a 0-year-old, you might get immortal or whatever. But, nah. I want to play as this guy. I feel like he's gonna be our old king. He's gonna... Yeah, sorry. Not sorry. Alright, well, you know, at least we tried. So, yeah. You know, it is what it is. I will see you guys in the next one.